Hey guys, so I hope you're ready for a lot of talking and a lot of stuff you're gonna find out about me that's just too much information. So let's get into it. So I was tagged by the beautiful Lauren Ashley here on YouTube, and if you don't know about her, please go and check out her channel and tell her I sent you, and I will put a link to her channel in the description box as well. So without further ado, let's jump into this tag. As you can see, I am doing the TMI tag, which I think is absolutely great because you guys can get to know a lot about me. And some of the questions here, from what I can see, to be honest, I haven't really looked at the questions a lot, and I haven't really watched any other videos because I want to give you guys my true, honest reactions, and of course I'm going to be honest with my answers. So just looking at the tag, I have it here on my trusty iPad. There's 50 questions, guys. 50, not 15, 50, 50. So I'm gonna try not to make this a long video because I do have a tendency of rambling. So let's jump right into it. The first question is, what are you wearing? I am wearing a blue peplum top, and I'll just stand up so you guys can see. Just blue peplum, super cute top that I got from H&M. I also have on my Queen of the Jungle necklace by Melody Ashani. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I have my Marc Jacobs and my Tiffany bracelet, as well as my promise ring from my boyfriend and my class ring, and just some earrings that I got from Aldo Accessories, I think, or H&M or Forever 21, one of them kind of stores. Yes, I have been in love. No, I have not had a terrible breakup. I mean, I think all breakups aren't really good because you're breaking up with a person. No one has ever really broken up with me. I've kind of always broken up with the guy. But in terms of having a terrible breakup where I'm like bawling my eyes out and things like that, no, but I have had relationships not end on a good note, and we'll leave it at that. Now, I am a shorty. I don't know if it looks like I'm a shorty on camera, but I am a shorty, and for all the shorties out there, you know that we count literally every inch. So I am 5'1½", and yes, I count that half because when you're this short, it matters. Why? Why do you guys want to know how much I weigh? Honestly, I have no idea how much I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in a really long time. I have a scale at home. I don't think it works. But I fluctuate anywhere between 125 and 130. Yes, I do have tattoos, and I have 4 tattoos. I have a lot of piercings, like a lot of piercings. I have about 7 holes in my ears, either 4 and 3 or 3 and 4. I can't really remember. I also have my nose pierced. I have my belly button pierced. I had my labret pierced, the hole's still there, as well as my tongue. I don't really wear my tongue ring that much anymore, but I did pop it in a couple months ago and it fit, so I was like, okay, it's still there. OTP. The hell is OTP? I feel like I'm old because I have no idea what OTP is, but I will answer that question because I am going to go on Google and look up OTP. Okay, so I looked it up on Google, and OTP stands for one true pairing, some kind of fictional character. Yeah, so I would say my one true pair would be fictional. I would think like the couple from Titanic. Is it Jack and Rose? I think it's Jack and Rose. Oh my god, it's terrible that I can't remember who their name is, but I'm pretty sure it's Jack and Rose, or like the girl and guy from Twilight, like Bella and Edward. Actually, no. My one true pair is Gossip Girl, Chuck and Blair, hands down. Favorite show. Now, this question's a hard one because I have a lot of favorite shows. Like, do we mean current shows or like old shows like Full House and Family Matters? Are we bringing it back? But in terms of favorite show, I would say off the top of my head, Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead. I love Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like who doesn't? Oh, and How I Met Your Mother. I absolutely love How I Met Your Mother. Neil Patrick Harris is hilarious. He is thebomb.com. Favorite bands? I'm a music junkie. In terms of favorite bands, I don't really know. Like, I don't really listen to band type of music. But if I would have to pick, I would say Coldplay. I miss summer. I miss crop tops and shorts and tank tops and bikinis and sunnies. I miss summer. My favorite song is hands down Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel. Realistically, anything by Michael Jackson is good in my books, but I think my ultimate favorite song would be Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel. Oh, and also Etta James, At Last. Those two songs I love, love, love. I am 27 years old. I follow astrology crazily, probably too much. And I'm a Leo, and I am the truest definition of a Leo on both the positive aspects of a Leo as well as the negative aspects of a Leo. And yeah, I'm a Leo and proud. Qualities I look for in a partner would have to include somebody who's humorous. Like, I need somebody who can really make me laugh. Like my boyfriend right now, I think he's absolutely hilarious. And I really look for those kind of qualities in a partner, because when I'm feeling down or sad, I need that person to be there for me and pick me up by trying to make me laugh in some kind of way. So somebody that's definitely humorous as well as compassionate, that can really empathize with the different people. So those are some qualities that I definitely look for in a partner. Now, I have three favorite quotes. My first favorite quote is, I'm not sure if it's exactly correct, but I had seen it on Oprah during her life class, and I'm just going to kind of reiterate, but it was basically along the lines of, you're responsible for the energy that you bring into this room. And I believe that quote is so perfect because it's true, because you don't want to be the type of person that walks into a room and is like, ugh, there's that girl or there's that girl. You want to walk into a room and you want the room to light up. You want people to be like, oh, there she is, there's Ashley. And you want to radiate such a good, positive presence. So I really embrace that quote. The second quote, I actually posted on my Instagram a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. And it is, sorry, what Susie says of Sally says more of Susie than that of Sally. Boom, I got it. And I think, again, that quote holds so much truth, because realistically, if somebody's talking about you, that says more about the other person than it does about you, than the rumors or whatever it is that they're trying to spread across. So I like that one. And then I think my all-time favorite quote is by Eleanor Roosevelt, and it's, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And I actually got a graduation card. I believe it was from my either grade 8 or high school graduation that I got from one of my godparents. And I have that on my dresser, and I truly believe in that quote. I think that quote holds so much truth, because if you realistically believe in your dreams, they will become a reality. And I've noticed that a lot of my dreams, slowly but surely, have been coming true, and that just motivates me to dream bigger and better, so one day I can have everything that I've ever dreamed of. My favorite actor, actress, in terms of actors, I would say Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington. I love Will Smith. In terms of actresses, Julia Roberts. I absolutely love Julia Roberts. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Like, she can do no wrong in my book. My favorite color would definitely be purple or cobalt blue, hence my shirt. Loud music or soft? Loud, duh. Honestly, when I'm sad, I'll probably hit up the refrigerator. Straight up. The fridge. On average, I would say it takes me about 15 minutes to have a shower. If I'm not washing my hair, shaving my legs, or anything like that, I'm kind of just in and out. I'd say about 10-15 minutes. It takes me anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes to get ready in the morning. Again, it's a hard question. If I'm going to work, I'd say about 20 minutes, half an hour. But if I'm going out to like an event and I'm doing like a whole outfit, beat face kind of thing, I would say anywhere between an hour and 15. My boyfriend may say a little bit longer, but let's just say an hour and 15. Yes, unfortunately, yes, I have been involved in physical fights. And yes, I did pluralize that. It's something that I am absolutely not proud of, but it is what it is. I'm being honest. I have been in physical fights. I hope to God I will not be in a physical fight because I'm 27 years old and there's no need for a grown-ass woman to be fighting nobody. But of course, if someone's coming at me, I will defend myself. My turn on is somebody who's intellectual, somebody who I can really talk to and have like an in-depth, intense conversation. To me, that's a real turn on for me. I don't care about looks and things like that. Like, okay, yeah, looks kind of do matter to a certain extent, but I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But ultimately, my ultimate turn on is definitely intelligence. Hands down, a turn off is somebody who's an asshole, who's rude unnecessarily, somebody who's just condescending and conceited, and practically anybody that's a douche. A real douchebag is a total turn off for me. Now, this is a really, really good question, and it's sort of like a long answer, but not to make it long. The reason why I've joined YouTube is mainly because I've been watching YouTube videos since YouTube first came out, like back in 08, 09, and I kind of looked up like different like outfits of the day and hair tutorials and things like that. I'm always like, oh, I kind of want to do this, and to be honest, like I had posted videos like on an old channel and I never really did anything with them. Like, I'm not gonna even tell you the name, like you won't find it. Like, I took it down so we can save ourselves the hassle. But at that time I wasn't really serious about it, but I've always kind of wanted to do YouTube. And then some stuff went down in my life back in 2011 that really caused me to reevaluate things in my life and start doing things that I love and start pursuing my dreams. And one of my dreams was doing YouTube, and here I am. And what really pushed me to start YouTube is because Sammy from Beauty Crush, oh my god guys, if you don't know Beauty Crush, please go and check her out. I will also have a link to her channel in the description box. She is absolutely amazing. I love her. Like, oh, she's just so fabulous. I love her style, everything about her. And she had a video talking about like tips on how to get started on YouTube, and I took her advice and I just said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. I think that making YouTube videos is gonna make me happy, and it's what I'm doing now. I'm a lot more serious about it and it makes me happy, so I'm glad. My all-time biggest fear is rats. Mice, whatever you want to call them, they're one and the same to me. Honest to God, guys, like if I could tell you the stories about my fear of mice, rats, you would think I'm crazy. Like legit, you would think I'm crazy. But yeah, it's not even a fear, it's like a legit phobia. Like I am terrified of rats. Terrified. Honestly, as corny as it may sound, is I'm just catching up with Sons of Anarchy. Oh, Sons of Anarchy is also a favorite show. And okay, so this is like a huge spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Sons of Anarchy yet, I would fast forward this video a little bit. But the last thing that made me cry, hands down, was Sons of Anarchy when Opie died. I love Opie, and I literally bawled my eyes out. Like, I don't even care if fictional character or not. I bawled my eyes out. I love Opie. I love Jax. They're best friends, and I just totally put myself in the scene because I totally knew exactly how Jax felt. So yeah, Sons of Anarchy was the last thing that made me cry. The last time I told somebody I loved them was this morning, and I told my boo thing, my baby cakes, that I loved him, as well as my fur baby Dash. The meaning behind my YouTube name is Lady A. I had to get a little creative in how I spelled lady because the correct spelling of lady was taken. So I try to, like I said, get a little creative. So it's Lady A because I'm a lady, right? So the last book that I read was actually two. The first one was The Magic, which is sort of like a daily inspirational type of book by Rhonda Byrne, the creator of The Secret. And the second book that I read was Only Time Will Tell. And I can't remember the author. I think it was like Jeffrey Archer or something along the lines of that. But yeah, those are the last two books that I read. Is Veronica Will Die or Veronica Must Die. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I just totally had a brain fart. Veronica Must Die, Veronica Will Die. I'm not too sure, but it's by Paulo Coelho. Would be Big Brother Canada, and I'm obsessed with Big Brother Canada. Talked to was my boyfriend, and he's sitting over there in the corner. The last person that I text is my cousin, and I love her so much. I haven't spoken to her in a little while, so we were just kind of touching base. Chicken wings. Hands down, chicken wings. I could eat chicken wings all day, every day. I love me some chicken wings. I have had a very fortunate life where I have been able to travel the world, and I've gone to, you know, the States and Europe and Asia and the Caribbean islands. So I'm definitely like a wanderluster, globe-trotter kind of girl. I've been very blessed and fortunate to have that type of lifestyle. So all the places I've been aside, I think two of the places that I really, really would love to visit is I want to dabble more in Europe for sure, hands down, as well as Maldives, because apparently they're sinking. I don't know if that holds any truth, but I would love to go to the Maldives. I do not have a crush. I am currently in a relationship, but I do have a celebrity crush, and my celebrity crush is Beyonce. Yeah, try to figure that one out. Beyonce. The last time I kissed somebody would be this morning when I kissed my boyfriend goodbye. Honestly, guys, I cannot remember the last time I was insulted. I don't know. Like, I have no idea the last time I was insulted. And I know that like some YouTubers, if they've done this tag, which I'm sure they have, would say like in comments. But honestly, like I haven't really received any negative comments yet. I guess I'm not that big enough yet, because Lord knows once you start receiving the negative comments, to me that's like a sign that you made it, because hate is gonna hate. But yeah, I honestly can't remember the last time I was insulted. Favorite flavor of sweet? Like, what does that mean? I don't know. I'm gonna say chocolate. I love chocolate. Chocolate. I do not play any instruments. I am not musically talented at all whatsoever. Realistically, I think the last instrument I played was probably in like elementary school, and that was the recorder. Straight up, legit, the recorder. My favorite piece of jewelry would be this ring that I have here, which is the promise ring that my boyfriend gave me, as well as this other ring that's on my other hand, which is my class ring, and my Tiffany's bracelet, because it has so much sentimental meaning and value to me. Ugh, the last sport I played, I don't even know. I have no idea. I think that was when I was in Barbados and we were playing like beach volleyball. Not beach volleyball, but like, I don't know, water volleyball. There's a name for that, isn't there? I don't know. But yeah, water volleyball in Barbados. And I'm not even going to tell you guys how long ago that was. It was actually a mashup of Beyonce's Drunk in Love and Partition. I absolutely love Beyonce. She, again, can do no wrong for me. So hands down, the last songs that I sang was a mashup between Drunk in Love and Partition. would be, oh, we can be friends, or something along the lines of that, when you basically tell a guy, no, I'm not giving you my number because I have a boyfriend, or for whatever reason it is, he's like, oh, well, we can be friends. And you're like, no, I got a lot of friends. Thank you. No, I have never used that chat up line. It was just this past weekend, my boyfriend and I went to visit some friends. And if you guys really want to get in depth, the time before that was I had gone out with my girlfriends. I took them out for Sunday brunch and it was fabulous. And I tag you. I mean, I'm pretty sure this tag, I know this tag has been going around for a little bit, and I'm sure a lot of people have already been tagged, but I tag you. I would love to know if you've done the tag. If you have, leave a comment in the comment section and send me a link to your channel. And if you haven't done this tag and you don't have a YouTube, girl, create one. Guy, create one and show me. I would love to get to know more about you guys. And that's pretty much it of the TMI tag. I hope you guys got to know more about me. And if you haven't done so already, please check out my 500 plus subscriber giveaway. I finally reached 500 subscribers and I am absolutely ecstatic, and I'm having a huge giveaway, and there's 3 lucky winners, one on YouTube, one on Instagram, and one on Twitter. So definitely go and check out that video. I will have a link to that video as well in the description box, but the video is right there. You can go and check it out. And yeah, definitely subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Mwah! Bye. Mwah. So I need to get ready. A mashup between, hands down, the last song that I sang was a mashup between Beyonce's Drunk in Love and Partition. I absolutely love that song. I will belt it out as if I could sing, and I can't sing, but in my mind, I can sing. I can sing in my mind. My boyfriend thinks I'm crazy, and my dog's passed out on the couch. And I gotta go back to work, man. Okay. Do I look okay? Am I too chill right now? Just here chilling on the couch with my iPad. I am way too hyper, girl. You need to get it together. Get it together, girl. Get it together. Together, honey. There's 50 questions. 50. That's a lot. Y'all are nosy. It's a lot. Y'all are nosy.